stray, they flow like the wind. But in you I'll stay grounded in. I will stay here, I will stay here, right here in you. I will keep my mind stayed on you, 'cause you are pure and true, pure and true. I will stay here, right here with you. Come on, me, here I'll remain, steadfast in prayer and strong in faith. All of the grounds they be sinking, so on your word I'm standing. Grounds they be sinking, so on your word I'm standing. Everybody's searching, looking for safety in the wrong things. I'll hold on, I'll hold on, I'll stay strong, I'll hold on. I'll hold on. Yeah. Many stray, they flow like the wind, but in you I'll stay grounded in. I will stay here, here, I will stay here in you. I will keep my mind stayed on you, 'cause you are pure and true, pure and true. I will stay here, right here with you. Wonderful Savior, I know that these things, they come and they go. One thing's for sure, that your word for me won't go cold. So I'll stay here with you in my heart, I won't fade, no. I'll keep going strong with my head up, 'cause I know these things will all fade away. And I know that they are not real, so they don't fret me none. So I close my eyes and walk through, 'cause I know who I am. All things work together, all things work together, yeah. You're mine, mine forever. You're mine, mine forever, yeah. I know you're here, I know you're here. To hide, they will not comply. No valley too low, they will not respond to me. Out of my belly flows rivers of water, life given, and it is all because, like the morning sun, you brighten up my life, keep me going strong. Keep me going strong, yeah. And I will not fear, 'cause 'Cause I know that you're always here with me. Oh my Father, yeah. Oh my Father, come rain, come shine, I shine. Through storms, mountains, I fly, yeah. I fly, yeah. See, I reign, I rule, I king. 'Cause you live inside me, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll keep on winning all the time, yeah. Because your spirit lives inside me, yeah. I'll keep on winning all the time. Because Jesus lives inside me. Victory is mine, victory is mine. You know all the time, I just fly, I don't die. Oh yes, nothing like your presence. The way you fill this room, intoxicating, intoxicating. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here with you, in your presence. Nothing else would do. You reign, you rule, you shine. My King, always for all time, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. My Lord, my King, my God, to you all the praise be, yes. I'll keep on winning all the time. Because your spirit lives inside me. I'll keep on winning all the time. Oh yeah. Because Jesus lives inside me. Victory is mine. I got victory. Victory, yeah, I got victory, yeah. Victory, yeah, I got victory. Victory, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Nowhere else I'd rather be than right here with you. Nowhere else I'd rather be. Oh no. Mighty creator, beautiful savior.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. What's up, Reese? What's up, MC? How you guys doing? Let's see who else here. Drop some energies in the chat, gang. Let's go.
Walking down the road, I've seen a lot of faces, and all that I see is you. Your glory and everything created. We will come next to you.
Yeah, first giving honor to God, to Miss Carol who had first brought me and my moms, to the church where I know I ain't been in so long. I just pray that when I call they still pick up the phone. Yeah, with judgment coming from all angles. I'll never defend myself for approval from strangers when they don't give a damn about my kids. So you ain't gotta pray for me, just pray for them. And pray for my mama, pray for my sis. We miss my granny, we need her at times like this. To think I prayed for the world to be back open, just to lose both of my grandparents to COVID. And pray for every one of my little cousins, who was really more like sisters and brothers. I gotta thank them for sharing their dad, cause growing up he was really all that I had. You know, growing up at a young age, my pops got deported to Jamaica, and my uncle stepped up and was the father I never had. So when I say like, gotta thank my little cousins for sharing their dad, they really shared their dad with me. He was the father figure I never had. And he really part of the reason why I am the way I am today, and why I'm as successful as I am in this very moment. Instead of arguing on live, I should have prayed with T-Fly. I could have got straight to the point instead of letting jokes fly. I should've called Ty, cause he don't struggle with his pride. If it was up to him, the pusher still be alive. So pray for me, pray for YG, pray for PC, pray for TC, pray for Reem, H, Jade, and Clean, India and Ty, forever be the squad. Gotta pray for Teddy, gotta pray for Lays. Big S and Lil S, I love them both the same. They're a big part of the reason why I didn't bang. And that's a big part of the reason I'm still here today. So pray for Miko and pray for LMA. Everything we done together kept our family straight. Pray for anybody rocking the 10 Summers chain. And any other homies that I didn't name. You know, it's a lot of homies I ain't naming shit, man. Pray for B-Wade, a real childhood friend. Pray for Nora, my assistant, man. Pray for Shako, the handicapped fool. Pray for my engineer, David. We've been in this motherfucker day in, day out, blood, sweat, and tears for 5 years. Pray for my niggas, Day Day and Glove, man. Them niggas kept us safe so many motherfucking nights. Pray for my nigga Uno, too, man. You know, I can't do this shit without thanking that nigga K-Dot, man. He came through, swang through with the #1 right before the album drop. I ain't even need no rollout, so you gotta pray for him. Pray for Auntie Diane, Roddy, and Kiefer, too. And last but definitely not least, you gotta pray for all my kids, Kai, Connor, Cody. Most definitely gotta pray for the apple of my eye, the love of my life, Brittany. And BB McFarland, the newest addition to the family. And even if I ain't say your name, you know what's up with me. I pray to God direct my steps on this path I'm going. Give me peace of mind so that I stay focused. Give me discipline so that I keep going. To the gym even when results ain't showing. Lord, give me the faith I need to move mountains. Give me financial freedom, know that there's no accountant that's more able than you. There's no problems on this earth greater than you. And if it's your will, then let me do everything that I was created to do. Help me change lives, like you changed minds, like you changed moms. How could I forget how you made a millionaire out of 15 cents? With $1 in a dream, wasn't always what it seemed. Sometimes I couldn't see, but I still believed. And then you made it real, you gave me everything I need. And all I had to have was the faith of a mustard seed. So the point of this album is to have faith. No matter what field of work you in, no matter what you're doing in life, have faith in it and believe in it at all times. And especially having God in your life first. Because in a world full of the devil doing God knows what, as long as you keep God first, you'll be all right. I've always had the ultimate confidence. I've always believed in myself. And I always strived to be the best I could be. It was instilled in me as a kid. When I was making this album, man, I went through 3 different titles and about 100 different emotions. And I just remember a conversation I had with Nip when he was doing Perfect 10. He said, man, you should name your album Faith of a Mustard Seed. And at that very moment, I didn't know exactly what he meant by it, but I knew it was something out the Bible. When I went and I did my research on what Faith of a Mustard Seed meant, it says that with the faith of a mustard seed,
What's
God will
up?
allow you
What's
to move
up? How you guys
mountains.
doing?
And I feel like
What's
where I
up,
come from,
everybody? How you guys
I
doing?
moved
Good
just
morning.
about
Good
every
morning.
mountain that was in my way, and still moving with the faith of God.
Happy to the gold
When I
now.
was young, when I say first giving honor to God, to Miss Carol, who at first brought me and my mom, that was like, that's a real thing. I moved
Nothing.
from the jungles to West LA, and I met this lady named Carol. Her son was a drummer at the church. And I remember one day I seen her going to church. She's like, you want to go to church?
What's up, Jeff Anel? What's up?
I really went because I really wanted to be the drummer, but Jermaine was always the drummer, so I never became the drummer.
Yes, he was here. Wow.
But I went, and I became a member of Believers Community Baptist Church.
Let's see what's here.
I became a real member of the church. I got baptized. And I think after that I told my mom, well, I guess my mom was at the baptized ceremony. But I asked my mom, you want to go to church? And she was like, yeah, I'll go. And my mom never stopped going to church, even when I stopped. So I guess that was like a sign from God. And it also brought me and my mom closer. She lived by, I'm praying for you.
FOMC Wednesday.
My
Okay.
mom probably gonna be mad at me, but she used to be real bad at like cussing us out. My
Cool.
sisters and stuff, like cussing, like get your ass out, that type of thing. But once she went to church, it kind of like changed it for the better.
What's up? What's up? Shout out to 7 viewers right now. How you guys doing?
I think that was the best thing that ever happened to me and her.
What is up?
Because it was me and her. My sister moved to Atlanta with her husband and stuff, and had her own family. Recently, just moved them back here to be closer to us. But not to make it about that, but for
Yes, yes, Cloud. Wait, give me a second, guys. All right, gang. What's up? What's up? Want to join? Yeah, you wanna learn trading too. Kudo was the name Cloud, man. His name is Cloud. It's Siberian Husky. All right, you guys ready for today live stream? Type ready in the chat if you guys ready. Type ready in the chat if you guys ready. Let's go. All right, let's do the top down analysis. Give me a second. So let's start with the monthly time frame, right? So the monthly time frame, so we create already bottom wick here. So we made bottom wick already, and then we react on this price. As you can see, on price here we have, if we're gonna drop down to the lower time frame like for hour, we will see that we're having some support form here, right? So reacted the price here, and then the bottom wick been created. And as you can see, there's no sells yet on price in the monthly time frame. There's no I would say there's no bearish closure, like heavy closure on price before and able for us to, to move down further. But right now, as you can see, um we closed doji, right? We closed doji, and we anticipate that this candle, if we're gonna drive down, we're gonna create some top wick, right? So we expect top wick to move down further. So right now we expect top wick, and then this candle open up with a bottom wick, and then we grab liquidity here already, and then right now we're starting to move up again. So for me, the probability of selling is like probably, I would say 40%, right? Because right now we make bottom wick on the monthly is starting to drive up. So there definitely this candle will move up, right? So if we're gonna drop down to the weekly time frame, so the weekly, as you can see, is we have resistance form here. Resistance is up here, and then your support is down here. And then this is the overall range that we're currently in right now. All right, and we have form support again here. We create some new structure, right? Support form, and the weekly time frame is trying to drive up right now, as you can see, right? After we create a bottom wick yesterday, so bottom wick, and then we probably gonna see this retest on the 3450. right? 3450 probably. But right now, we just need to wait on the flip of the candle and able for us to take more buys, because right now in the daily time frame, as you can see, we close bearish, right? No top wick. It's gonna be a little bit choppy on the daily, as you can see, resistance here, support, and then right now we create some sort of ranges here. This is the new support form. So the range is become small because you have support form, your resistance is up here. Let's see how many pip range. So we have 300 pip range. Okay, and then on the daily candle, we're not moving much. We just move 188 pips, right? I don't know why. But yeah, yesterday I just kept an eye on this, on this range, but nothing happened for today. Nothing happened, so there's no volume. I don't know why, because probably, yeah, because there's FOMC tomorrow. Yeah, probably. So for our time frame, we create a new high. So as you can see, resistance is here, or resist the previous resistance is up here, right? And we create some sort of market structure. Your support is down here, and we have liquidity grabs here. As you can see, this is the liquidity grabs, break all the highs on price here, right? And we close bearish, and as you can see, we close bearish. So this is gonna be the resistance now, and this is gonna be your support, right? This is our support. And if this candle close bullish, now you have new support form there. Enable for us to take more sales, we probably need to see closure below, like this. For buys, we need to see closure above. And because we are stuck in a range, we don't have enough volume to move up and to move down. For yesterday move is a late move, late volume, and then we just running up towards to the upside. I didn't see that, and that's not my time. I end up there with nothing. I end up with call it a day, no trades yesterday. So yeah, but 30 minutes, we're looking good on sales once we close below the range. Yep, on sales here. Um, yeah, we probably gonna mark up this as my support. Yeah, this is gonna be my support. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, on sell is gonna be yeah, clean traffic, but on buys, I would say probably here. Yeah, on buys, let's see. We need volume, right? We're gonna trade with volume. No volume, no trade. So yeah, this is my level so far, chat. If you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. Yesterday, no, the price action doesn't look good. Today, the price action doesn't look good. So I don't think that we're gonna have a trade today. I hope. But if not, I'm not gonna force anything today. I'm just gonna wait for the probabilities. If you're gonna force your trade, think your why, right? My why is really important for me. So I'm not gonna touch. The why is really important. That's how the patience work. That's how the discipline work. So yeah, man. If you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. Make sure you like the stream and subs to the channel. Once it break, we will wait for retest before entering. Um, yeah, we need closure below, or probably the next candle close like this. Yeah, we need to wait for the top wick enable for us to take sells. Here, probably the entry or here. $84 pip range. In this scenario, chat, sometimes, if we have a lot of volume, sometimes the price, this 15-minute candle will fill the range like this. Sometimes. Right? That's crazy. But if that happen, I'm just gonna sit my hands there. Not gonna participate on this candle if that happen. But if this candle close like this or like this, yeah, we probably gonna take that. And then we're gonna wait for top wick and then flip. Once the candle flip, we're gonna enter here. And then the stops, probably we're gonna use the current candle high for stops. Yeah, the market is chopped. As you can see, the daily, we didn't move anything today. We just moved 180 pips. So nothing, right? Nothing. So the 4 hour is about to flip. Once this candle flip here, I would say once you create a bottom wick, there's something that you need to be aware of, right? Because you re-break the highs there on the 4, right? You re-break the high on the 4. There is a high chance that we're gonna continue up, but you re-break. So you need to be aware on this candle flip. It may happen like this. On price. So yeah. Chat, drop some like and subs to the channel, alright? Drop some likes, man. Subs to the channel too. So closure, we need closure. We need closure below sure. 50 pip, 30 pip, 40 pip stops. Yeah. So we need to see this candle close below. Or the 30 minutes close below. Alright, we're moving. For our flip, not yet. Not yet. Ooh. Break all the lows now, chat. Break all the lows. Gang. I don't like this. So like what I've said, chat. This 15 minutes candle can rip down and fill the range. Like this. Crazy. Crazy, man. All right. 7. Holy. Ah, no good. Right, man. 15 minutes, fill the range. Toodoo-doo-doo-doo. Now, what you gonna do, chat? What you gonna do now, gang? Yeah, waiting game. We need to see closure. We need to see closure for our flip already. Re-break the lows. If this 4-hour close bearish, yeah, there is a high chance that we're gonna continue down today. So yeah, we need to wait. We need to wait. Five minutes, gang. 5 minutes for closure. We're gonna have some wick fill probably. Wick fill. 27 pip. Wick fill. We need to see close and the top wick. Flip. Boom. Boom. Dun, dun. And keep in mind the 30 minutes still open, but you re-break the previous all the lows here now. So once you re-break that, there is a high chance that we're gonna continue down if we have volume. If no volume, we're gonna close probably respecting, and then the next candle will move up. Like this. If we close respecting, didn't close below, so yeah. Can we close below the range now? Can we close below the range? Nothing. Nothing is happening. Yo, shout out to 16 viewers right now. Make sure you like the stream, subs to the channel, and if you guys can follow me on IG, link is in the description for more trading content. 3 minutes, gang. 3 minutes. Do we close below or no? Two. Can we close below the range? 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Two minutes and 30 seconds. One minute and 20 seconds, chat. We need top wick. We need top wick and then flip up the candle. We're gonna enter at least top wick, and then once it flip, yeah, we're probably gonna enter on the flip. Okay, so yeah, 55 seconds, gang. Locked in. Locked in here. The 70 pip move already. Overstretch. But I would say we're gonna have some wick fills. We're gonna retest this low. At least 20 pip. We still have range to move. Still have 52 pip. So yeah, that's the advantage. That's the advantage. Top wick. Can I see top wick? No top wick, no buenos. Top wick, top wick. No top wick. No good. It's really hard to enter off the rapier, chat. I don't want to do that. I don't want to enter on the off the rip. We need to see top wick at least, because all of the 80% of the candles is a top wick and bottom wick. So we need to see top wick at least topping here or this. Right now I cannot do anything here on price. No FOMO, gang. No FOMO. This is not our, our setup. This is our setup, but this is not part of the entry. We need to see top wick for entry. If we create top wick, yeah, we probably gonna enter on the re-break of the low. Current candle low. No top wick, yep. True that. No top wick, no benos for me. Anything can happen on this candle. This candle can react and move up if you're gonna enter a sell there. Go back in the range. No good. But if this candle impulse, yeah, we probably gonna, if the candles, for example, we were heading to the downside like this, and we see that like this, yeah, I probably gonna take the impulse if this candle has no top wick open and then starting to re-break the low. Yeah, I probably gonna take that sell to move down because this is an impulse trade. All right, re-breaking the lows now. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that, man. Go up. Go up, create a top wick. It is what it is, gang. It is what it is. It is what it is. No bueno. Alright, re-break the lows there. Re-break the lows. Re-break the lows. No bueno. Damn. You didn't create top wick, man. You didn't create top wick at least. Top here, then flip. Yep. Sometimes the market shows like this. We need to be patient, chat. If the market always shows like this, man, you need to be patient. You need to sit with your hands, you know. Always think if you're gonna have an impulse decision, think your why. Why you need to take that position if it's not part of your plan, right? You're not gonna be millionaire in one day on those trades. So for me, I don't have any FOMO moving down on this candle. If this candle melt down right now, I don't have any FOMO. This is not part of my plan, right? 33 pips already moved down. Right, patience, chat. Patience, everybody. Chat, make sure you like the stream and subs to the channel, alright? Subs to the channel, like the stream. boom, 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 boom. Reacted. Very nice. Three minutes for 30 close. 3 minutes for 30 close. Mm-hmm. We're going back in the range. Cool. One minute and 40 seconds chat for the 30. We need to see top wick on the 30 at least and then flip. We still have range to wick fill this. As long as you close below the range. No closure, no bueno. If the 15 go back in the range, yeah, there's no close on the 30. We probably gonna range today. Let's see. 1 hour still open, the 30 minutes close. Okay. We have volume. We're gonna move down. That's gonna be direction. All right, close below. I'm gonna see top wick. See top wick. No top wick, no trade. What happened, gold? Why you're not creating top wick for me? Create top wick, man. All right, once you re-break the low here, I'm gonna enter a trade. All right, chat. I'm activated on cells here. Activated on cells now. So yeah. So my stop, I'm gonna put up here on price, probably a 58 pip stops, and we're gonna target below the range. At least this. Okay, so yep. Probably break even for me. Yes, on this. Then I pip. Yup. Be aware the 15 didn't close above, alright? But right now, didn't close back in the range. So I'm still bearish because the 30 closed below the range. So this trade is based on the 30 minutes time frame closure. So yeah, if the structure continue ranging, I'm probably gonna manage the risk. I'm gonna manage the trade, but yeah, there's a high chance for me that this is gonna continue down. Close in the 30. If not, I probably gonna manage the risk, manage the trade. Because the 15 didn't close back in the range. If this 15 close back in the range, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. This is gonna be my first trade of the week. So let's see. Let's see. And the 4 hour might close bullish. Yeah, above. And as you can see, I draw like this, right? You re-break all the high. If that happen, yeah, we need to manage the risk because the stops is up here, right? So we need to see closure at least on the 15. Oh no. To manage the risk. Once we close above, yeah, there's a high chance that we're gonna continue ranging, retest 3338. So be aware on that, chat. But if this candle didn't close above, yeah, there's a high chance that we're gonna continue down based on the 30 minutes time frame. No volume. Can we move down now, chat? Can I see some psst? The psst my work today, huh? Psst. Chat, if you don't like the trade, you can I'll go out on the break even, okay? So if you don't like the trade, you can go out of the break even. Psst. Can you see some psst? Some psst. Can I see some psst? Chat. Psst. All right, can we push further now? I want to see push a little bit further. All right, chat, in this case, once you re-break the lows. All right, chat, I'm gonna close half of the position here and moving stops to break even. Probably the risk-free, chat. Let's see if we're gonna move down to refill the wick on the left hand side. W is in the chat, gang. W. I told you to take the trade. So my stops in the break even, chat. As you can see, man. Wow. All right, 20 pips in profit now, chat. Yeah, probably close pull right here, chat. At 21 pips. W is in the chat, gang. Close pull at 21 pips. Bam. W's in the chat, gang. W's in the chat. We just need to wait for the probabilities and then that's it, man. 20 pips, 21 pips on the dot there, chat. WWW. 21, 21, 21 in the London session. Based on the 30, what's that? Flip of the candle, right? Yeah, flip of the candle. It's breakout. Sell gold NY. So 12:30 p.m. Wow, man. We go out of the trade. W, man. How many of you guys got the trades there? Drop some W's in the chat, gang. Drop some W's in the chat if you got the trade. Wow, look at that, man. Look at that. 21 pips. I believe we move from, let's see, on my MetaTrader. How many pip we move here? Yeah, we move 30 pips. We got 21 pips. W. W is in the chat. W is in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Drop some W's in the chat, gang. Spam some W's in the chat if you got the trade. Drop some W, man. Drop some W. Let's go. Chat, spam some W's in the chat, gang. If you got the trade, let's go. I'm gonna make some stories today. Spam some W's in the chat. Come on, come on. Spam some doves. No one is spamming, man. No one dropping some W. What is this? Oh, trades taken. Keep. cells plus 21 pips to 59 beans. Cool. Alright, man. We're gonna melt now. We're gonna melt. You finish. Wow, too many people diving up now after the trade. Cool, cool. Guys, I told you if we always gonna take the trade, make sure you guys are learning, alright? Make sure you guys are learning. Because if you're here for just a trade, you're not gonna learn, man. Your mind gonna work, not gonna work long term. Believe me, man. If you're here and wanna hop onto the signal, you're not gonna be profitable, bro. Believe me. If you're not learning every single day, nothing, okay, nothing. Make sure you guys are learning because I'm helping you guys how to catch the pips. I'm not giving you fish. I'm helping you guys how to catch the fish so you can catch on your own. Got my piece of pie, yap, W. 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 Yeah, the price action doesn't look much, much cleaner for me. It's still on the choppy range, but this is part of the plan, right? Part of the plan. Take something. W, man. 30 pips. 30 pips. 30 peeps. Wow. See, if you got sales here too on the open of the candle, you're still good, right? You have 12 pips now. You have 12 pips. How much we got in Alpha? Guys, I'm gonna show you some for you guys to be transparent with you guys how much I lose sometimes, how much we make profit. So yeah, I made 400 today. Clean. So look at this. Right? No trade on Friday. No trade yesterday. So this is my trade today. WW. Right? That's the trade. Wow, we're still melting, chat. We're still melting, gang. As you can see. Wow. Wow. Too many people are buying there too. Too many people are buying there, man. Because they gonna think that this gonna be range to move up. Mm-hmm. 45 pip move. 4 hour close bearish. Yeah. So once you feel the range, we're gonna see some move towards to the downside. Direction is going to the downside. That's it. Two, two. Yo, chat. So yeah, I'm gonna call it the stream. See you guys tomorrow. And if you're still holding the trades, yeah, that W for you guys. And yeah, if you guys gonna trade later on tonight, make sure you have stop loss and don't over trade, don't over risk their chat. Trading is always there, man. Trading is always there. So don't over trade, all right? Don't over trade, don't over risk, gang. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, man. So yeah, chat, and I'm out here. Peace, peace, peace. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? You don't see just how wild the crowd is. You don't see just how fly my style is. I don't see why I need a stylist. When I shop so much I can speak Italian. I don't know, I just want it better for my kids. And I ain't saying we was from the projects, but every time I wanna lay away or deposit, my dad'd say when you see clothes, close your eyelids. We was sorta like Will Smith and his son. In the movie, I ain't talking about the rich ones. Cause every summer, he'd get some brand new hairbrain scheme to get rich from. And I don't know what he did for dope, but he'd send me back to school with a new wardrobe. And hey, I think he did when he packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everything I wanted, man, it seems so serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? When it feel like living's harder than dying. For me, giving up's way harder than trying. Lauryn Hill said her heart was in Zion. I wish her heart still was in rhyming. Cause who the kids gon' listen to? Huh? I guess me if it isn't you. Last week I paid a visit to the institute. They got the dropout, keeping kids in the school. I guess I clean up my act like Prince do. If not for the pleasure, at least for the principle. They got the CD, then got to see me drop gems like I dropped out a PE. They used to feel invisible. Now they know they invincible. Hey.